What's going on, everybody? Stars 10P Aviation here, and once again, welcome back to an unboxing. This is the first model I've gotten for a while, and in today's model from Panda Fox Toys, we have an Air China Airbus A320neo from Gemini Jets. So let me quickly tear into the package and take out our model. One thing I'm really glad they did is have the fragile sticker here. You know, sometimes USPS can... Oh, there it is. Sometimes USPS can kind of damage your shipment. Oh, look at this beauty of a model here. The Air China Airbus A320neo. This is my second Air China model in the collection, and from over here, it doesn't look like anything's like broken. Very good. This is my first ever A320neo in the collection. I have an A321neo. I have two of them. This is definitely going to be useful for for my Japanese collection project, which I'm finally starting to make a move on now. This is the first new addition since August to that collection. All right, so should we open it up? I think we should. One second here, and there we go. The usual Gemini A320 mold here. It can be kind of annoying opening these up with only one hand, and there it is. Whoa, I almost dropped that there. There it is. These bad boys cost, I think this cost me only about $25 to get USD, which is incredibly cheap for a model here. And not a bad model at all. Very, very nice looking first inspection. I'm just gonna feel around the plane. Doesn't look like anything's fallen apart here. I was thinking we might be getting a broken model for how cheap this was, but no. What a deal this was. Oh my gosh. Let's take a little tour of the model. Use the scissors here. Starting off here with the Star Alliance logo, the L1 door here, the Air China branding, some Mandarin on the side by the exit doors, and the registration, Bravo 88901, and the A320neo branding there. There is a bit of a little hole by the rudder there. I don't have that much of a problem with it. It doesn't bother me that much. The Air China logo there. And the Air China logos are also on the winglets. Turning this around here. The engine's kind of leaning down a little bit. That's a little problematic, but I can let that pass. Other side, looking pretty similar. Very nice. See, this engine's leaning down a little bit. It's not that noticeable because I have a United 737 MAX that has the engine leaning up. It's just for models around 2018 that kind of thing happens. I've noticed in my collection. So yeah, this is aircraft. I have a bunch on order, but I think this is like aircraft 49. I think, maybe. Wow. All right, let's get into the little final review and close out today's unboxing. And another Gemini Jets plane to the wall. Welcome to the collection. And there they are, right next to each other. We've got the little Air China and the big Air China. Very important asset to my collection, and I'm very glad to have both of them. Very excited to add these. Wow. Well, anyhow, I have a lot more unboxings in the near future that you guys are going to be seeing, so make sure to keep a lookout for that. And without further ado, that ends our very quick single model unboxing. Thank you for watching.